Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad
Normally.
Game because it doesn't take percentage-based health, but in the early game, 80 damage a second under multiple targets is goddamn insane. Like the power spike, keeping the lone druid bear burned down. He had already had to resummon once. I didn't see if he managed to get the kill off onto the bear or if he walked it back.
I doubt it. He was already kind of low from the beginning, right? It was already down like a third of its HP. So it made sense just to do the resummon early.
Yeah, he doesn't have the gold that he would have had for the bear.
Yeah. He'll do the double water rune here, though. The classic lone druid trick.
Yeah.
And by trick, I mean you just walk to each rune and take it. It's a very
That's a complicated. That's a complicated.
Walk back to base and TP out. So it does actually cause a little bit of problems for the lane.
Yep. Looks like yeah, the Marcy's just gonna suicide to the tower to be able to get back into a lane. And you probably want to use... Oh, Hiko's actually getting run down up the top lane.
He is indeed. One more auto attack. No, he pops his stick. He's gonna be okay. Oh, KJ.
Is KJ
Pops
gonna
fairy
be okay?
fire. He's gone.
I'm a little bit surprised that I don't see... Wait, Marcy's just gonna TP up for the top lane. Okay, I thought you might use this opportunity to like try and gank mid, but Guts, Mr. Jeans is still a little ways from level 6. Actually, they probably could have made that kill happen.
I mean, they're gonna make the kill happen on the Terrorblade instead.
Yeah.
So both heroes end up dying.
Yeah.
You like TP time dilation now as well. He's just getting kited around, and Guts is making his way on over. He's like, hello, buddy. It's him with the life break just to add insult to injury, and Serum will be the one that grabs the final kill here.
Guts did show him a little bit of respect there, though. He walked away. He didn't want to be too close to the act. 2 spins there, and you know, just turns around and dunks you.
Yeah.
Actually, it might have been... Yeah, 2 spins would have done it. He would have just dunked.
He's not even level 6
walking
yet.
away.
He's level 5.
Yeah. Oh, right. I'm, ugh.
It's all right. This rotation bottom, though, is space made as FCR's managed to grab the mid tier 1 tower. They're going to look for more. And they'll dispose there onto the Snapfire. King RD caught out. Another kill there for the side of no runes. And yeah, I say triangle because it is still kind of like a triangle. Serum walks into 3 heroes on the high ground. Might regret that one. Guts does have that Aegis, of course, but Tavo, he's got... Yep, Culling Blade number 2 comes through. He's just going to try and disengage while he can, as they do not want to fight into the Exorcism, and they will settle for a 2-for-1. Honestly, pretty good. I mean, 2-for-1, one of them being the Aegis, but at the end of the day, it's still pretty... Yeah, he's got the Mask of Madness, a single Javelin. He'll have plenty of damage to bring down the Axe, and he gets some. Now looking for more. Time walk in a moment. Hiko slowing him up here with this life drain. Managed to get the poison touch out onto the bear, and this bear is not getting out at all. He can try to TP, but instead of they just look for more heroes on the backside. Nice tombstone is here. Guts goes in, takes down the LD anyway, and Hiko turns attention over to the tombstone. And with that, a lot going the way of
down. You managed to find Marcy up at the top line, but you lose Terrorblade for it.
Yeah, it's a 1-for-1, and they're constantly going to be happy making these types of exchanges. Tavo here, bottom lane. Oh, look at this ward sentry here placed by Serum. Beautifully done, KJ. Going to get caught out here by Guts on the Huskar. And he did see him walk up and place the ward, so I wonder if Dazzle's going to get the D ward here.
Can he go get out of this one? No, he can't.
He cannot.
He broke down. Rainbow TP's up for the top lane. They're going to try to force these heroes back.
They don't see what's happening on the backside here. There's a lot of heroes from the side of Wolf Team getting ready to go for the wraparound. They run right into HFN. He just gets bursted. He does have to sunder something. He's going to end up setting for King Ardia's support. Eco, though, in the center of them all, taking so much damage, but there's going to be the shallow grave. Nice Murmur Kisses in from the far, but good silence out from the Death Prophet, trying to make some space, but it's not going to be enough. A quick 2-for-0. Good fight there from Wolf Team, but they've spent a lot. I don't know if they want to keep chasing. They're going to try. Murmur Kiss. Or rather, cookie on over the Dazzle. No shallow grave. Trying to hobble away. Tombstone into the high ground to give the vision they need. It's going to be a double kill there for the lone druid.
The lone druid bear.
He went straight Octarine.
Yeah, he did. He had the Yule Scepter queued up before, and then that fight he
he got feared. He tried to snipe the items and gets feared instead. Marcy, do they have detection? They do not. She just has an invis rune.
Yeah, she's afraid to walk any further right now either, because she thinks she might be walking into a sentry ward on top of hill.
Yeah, she's like, no, she's safe at this very moment.
She's the courier with the courier with the sentries on it.
Well, Instead, we got a call into Mortimer Kisses. Hiko trying to do what he can with the Spirit Siphons, but not getting a loft out of it. Big silence, but a nice rebound in from Marcy. Has to be careful, though, as Guts comes in, tries to settle for the bear, but there's the fear. You talked about this. Just send him back. And he's got, of course, that shard picked up from the Roshan, so that's sad. He is, though.
He is a very high level. He has a lot of money. His golden hand sure has paid off.
Marcy goes in, gets feared. Chrono comes out from Mini. They managed to take down the Marcy in the Chrono, and that's going to be the Aegis coming out consumed. They lose Snapfire as well. Tavo up on the high ground has the blink. He's going to try and pop that true form, but Lone Druid, he has one respawn left. He's going to use it. He's getting back in, ready to fight. Tavo and HFN are here. Where's the call? Can they find Mini? They do. They grab him in the trees. There's going to be the meta. Can they burst him down in time? They got him. No Faceless Void, and Serum now needs to be careful. Axe waiting to go in once again, but well, that might have been an accidental BKB, but we're not going to talk about it.
You have to make sure it works, Ricky, okay?
Yeah, he's just testing it.
It's a test BKB. That's what it's called. He pings the sorry.
Yeah. Tavo, again, looking for his call targets. He gets him. He finds the Dazzle in the trees. The dunk. 3 heroes dead without buyback.
Life comes at you fast, doesn't it?
Oh, your tower's life is about to go down fast. You got Lone Druid. You got Terrorblade. 12, 15 seconds of backdoor protection that had no business having. KJ cut out here by the Marcy, jumps in. Just going to finish him off solo as Guts has his eyes set on a bigger target. It's going to be Tavo's Axe. Exorcism committed for this one as well. A quick 2-0 there for the side of No Runes. They're not giving up quite yet, neph.
Yeah. And I've seen the frogs quite often, though. It's actually not that easy to track down the frogs. They move around. They'll just like disappear after a little while.
Tracking down. They're going to be able to find the real Lone Druid. He's underneath the ward. Force Staff will give him a little bit of space. Guts is going in deep. Managed to get on top of the Lone Druid. He's silenced up. He needs to get the true form off if he wants to survive, but he's not going to get the chance, and Mini gets the Chrono on 2. Wolf team lose 3. Oh, boy. Not
if they choose to. They didn't end up scouting this one out
target though. They want to see if they can get a catch here. Serum, they also get Marcy. No, she's just barely off the side. Jumping King RD with a nice stun. They get the silence as well. HFN putting in the work. The buyback coming through from the Marcy. Serum's caught out. He's just going to get dunked. Ooh, actually misses the Coaling Blade. So that's on cooldown. But with this, meta's been popped. They're going to go right into the Roshan. See if they can take this out. It does have the Refresher Shard instead of the Aghanim Scepter.
I mean, it is a useful item on Axe. Lone Druid as well. Just having like another bear to work with inside the team fight. It's basically like having another Aegis.
Oh, Tavo goes in. He gets the call onto the Marcy. The BKB came out just in time. Guts tried to do what he can to disarm these heroes, but they had their own BKBs to chew right through them, and now Guts needs help. He gets feared up. He gets stunned. Will he be able to survive? Pops the Satanic Chrono on the backside. Mini, it might be enough. Guts is going to be able to pull through, and now they're turning attention onto the Terrorblade. You have no bear. You are right, Tavo, trying to get in some space, but Hiko just able to chase down this Terrorblade. He's got a Sunder available. We'll turn it around onto the Death Prophet herself, but the fears are coming through the Exo, the Life Drain. She's healing up way too much, and Mini, he's just dancing in and out of the fights. The roots are there. You take down that Axe, and Lone Druid true form has expired. Terrorblade's life is expired. Lone Druid is next. They're gonna buy back on the Undying. Mini chasing for more, finds King RD up onto the high ground, and KJ gonna do what he can here to try and keep his boy alive. The kiss on down to the low ground, but Mini can chase pretty much forever on this Faceless Void, and Snapfire, I don't think it's looking too good for you, sir. Wait a minute. He's got the movement, but no, he's still dead. Taking down to the time dilation. They got him. 4 heroes. Dude, there's some really good items.
Hiko. This could be big.
Yeah, Hiko's big kill, but he's got the Aeontis. Instantly assembles. Pops that Exorcism. Has Cheese, but gets called instead. Mini, big Chronosphere onto the Terrorblade. Turns his attention back and forth between these cores, but they're both so tanky. Hiko buys back, gonna try and get himself into this fight here, but Mini, he gets the refresher on HFN.
He doesn't have mana for another Chrono.
He didn't have the mana, you're right. He couldn't Chrono him, and now the fight just completely back for the side of Wolf team as Guts tries to jump away there with the life break, but there's the call from Tavo, and you had an Aegis, you got a Satanic, but you're gonna have to save these for the second life. I don't know how he gets out of this one. Mortimer Kisses are there. There's a call in just a second here from Tavo, a blink into. They don't even need it. HFN just chews right through him. The 11k gold lead is gone.
Just does basic pure damage and finishes thing off, and that would do it. I hadn't thought about that.
Pretty solid. Does it increase the cool call duration as well? 25 or 20%?
Yeah, it does.
I thought so. It's pretty good.
Keep up duration.
Smoke up here from No Runes. They're heading out of the base. They want to see who they can find mid lane. They might get the Snapfire. Tavo's here on the side. Oh, he does get the call onto 2. A little bit unexpected. He's now just trying to run away. Blade Mill has the BKB. Does manage to get off. But the pure damage from Guts, it's available. He's just going to start dumping them into the Axe. He needs help and fast. Tombstone up onto the high ground. Mini walks in. Gets that time dilation. They get 2. KJ will TP on out.
For 60 minutes. Even though you've got them like pushing the base, if you move back for Roshan, like they've scanned them out, they're making a movement up the hill here.
I mean, at the end of the day, well, we'll see if they can get the initiation onto the Terrorblade. He is taunted, Glimmer caped up for the moment. The Chronosphere is there, but they actually don't have detection. Wait, what? How is everyone stunned? What just happened? They couldn't do anything. Terrorblade, he's gonna do what he can to try and try this, but the fear comes out once again. They manage to take him down, but you've lost the Faceless Void on the backside. Axe, he's got the second BKB. Culling Blade to take down the Marcy. Guts trying to do what he can to get away from the Undying here. Hits him with that life break. The backside of the fight is just going to be Hiko's Death Prophet. Saves for the moment thanks to that Aeon just has the cheese as well, but Tavo comes in, gets the call on top of him to HFN. He's back into the fight. The cookie onto the high ground. They take him down, and without a Faceless Void, they might just go straight for the throne here.
830 gold away from the buyback as well. Like, it comes off a cooldown in 30 seconds, but even once you get there, he's not going to be able to come back to the game. With a lone druid, you know, like given the bear that has multiple lives.
The fear does manage to hit them. It's just going to work on the buildings here. They do have fortification. They're going to go ahead and pop that. Hiko drops that Exo. Ooh, the Dispose. They managed to catch the Terrorblade. Cooks him back the other way, trying to heal him through it, but it's not going to happen. There it is. The Aegis claimed. He has the Refresher, the BKB, everything's still available. There's going to be Chronosphere #1, trying to do what they can. If they can bring down Terrorblades, huge. Axe actually gets caught inside the Chronos, but he gets the call. There's the Refresher. Call #2 coming in just a moment, but there's going to be Faceless Void kept alive. He gets dunked anyway. You manage to take down the Terrorblade thanks to Guts, but your throne's under siege. It's the lone druid trying to do it himself, but he gets down. There's going to be the first bear. He's got the Refresher. Another bear coming back for more. Tavo now on the run. Guts is doing work on this Huskar. Gets the fear once again, but he's taunted on the lone druid, man. He's got to get out. He's got no bears left. That was all his resummons. Marcy coming in, saved by the shallow grave. They get on top of KJ. Axe with the call. Dunk #1 comes through. Can they take down Huskar? Guts goes down, but he's got a buyback. Tavo will fall as well. Cookie onto the high ground. They manage to stun up the Death Prophet. Do they have the damage? E-Blade's going to save him. The throne's exposed. It's falling low, but Guts, he's able to keep it alive. A ridiculous hold so far by No Runes.
You got to make something happen off the back of this, though. You used absolutely everything for this one. Guts had to buy back at the tail end of this, too. Like,
Maybe.
Are they like running the numbers right now? They're like, okay, we've got this amount of time to kill the throne. The only way we do this is with extra armor reduction on the buildings here.
He's going to take the Stygian as well when it drops in a moment. Oh, BKB comes out. They manage to catch Huskar. This is a huge kill if they can get him. And there it is. No buyback. 125 seconds. Hiko's going to come in anyway. The Chronosphere comes out. Mini trying to take down the Terrorblade. Does he have the damage alone? His BKB is available. He's going to pop it. There's no Sunder targets. HFN's gone. KJ on the run, trying to force staff himself away. Trying to survive for the moment, but is it going to be enough? Tavo, the call after call, but he's not doing any damage. But you're right, the throne, it's under siege. FCR, he's going for it. Can he bring it down fast enough? Yule's there from Hiko. He's got the Spirit Siphons and an E-Blade. He can try and do it. It's gonna be able to fear the bear away. They're trying to keep him off the throne. FCR, can he do it? The fear, he gets it. No! What is the hell? 50 left on the throne.
Oh my god. No mercy. Okay. So he doesn't have another bear for 30 seconds. They've got a 60-second win.
Oh man. D-Ward's in the mid lane. Tavo, level 30 Axe. All right, Hiko just pops the Refresher. He wants that Exo back up, obviously. Oh, the bear. Oh, the bear, the throne's almost fully healed at this point. Just gets instant bash. Big calls from Tavo. Mortimer Kisses coming through. He does have the Refresher, but there's going to be the Chronosphere onto the Axe. The Mortimer Kisses are destroying the side of No Runes. They take down 2. The buyback from Mini did come through. He's used everything for this. He's got nothing left in the tank, and now the throne, it's exposed. They've got themselves the fortification for the moment, but the bear, his eyes are set on the prize. They've got to pop the fort. They do finally. HFN now on the run. The BKB's been thrown. He's got it. He gets bashed to death. He's down. They've managed to hold for now. Tavo, he's looking for his next target, but he needs help to follow it up. KJ here as well.
Another bear.
No
Another
runes. Where is it? Where's the bear? The call on to 2. They managed to get the silence. Can they finish off the Faces Void in time? The Hex is there. Faces Mini, he's going to survive. Time walks in. He's actually going to be able to do it. But the bear, the lone drone, he's looking for throw, but gets called once again by the Huskar. He's dead without buyback. Hiko with the silence onto 2. Terrorblade, he wants these targets. He wants to finish this off, but he's fast. He's going to die back instead. They cannot do it. No runes will give up for nothing. KJ gets disarmed thanks to the E-Blade. They're falling one by one. You've got to be kidding me. This game cannot be happening right now. The throne, is it just going to die to the creeps? The book isn't enough. They've done it, full team. Oh my god.
Game. Maybe Mini is going to be able to keep him in check. We will see. But
I'm back. Hello.
But they've got no wards to work with. All right. Looks like Serum has big brained and dodges. But no, you don't want to walk up there. If you end up getting disposed back into the team here,
no, they just rebound for sure. You'd rather have the stun. And with that one, Ogre gives first blood owner to HFN. Beautiful hook to secure that one. Very nice. Connects. That one, a little sussy there, honestly. Slide chains coming out from Guts. Does Mini have the damage with the raise? He does. So they get themselves a return kill here at the rune. Mirana falling low, but it's going to be that rebound to get away. King RD. Looks like they will be able to survive. Well, they have an arrow in 1, actually.
Fight, fight, fight.
They might keep chasing. No, they're not going to. Ooh, wait a minute. Nah, Mini had turned around. He does have the raises, though. That's going to provide so much movement slow as well. KJ goes down. Mirana trying to run. She's going to survive, and it's going to be a triple kill for Mini to start the game on the safe lane Shadow Fiend.
Just like I said, I believe that Mini's just going to start
kind of putting a beat down on Hiko right now. But that's also partly because he's solo in the lane, and Mirana is just now coming to show up. All right. So how do these early kills really affect the lane? Because right now, Mirana, she just threw arrows. We know she doesn't have a leap, and HFN trying to just stay on top of him. He's actually taking a lot of damage from his own rot there. Hook off the mark, and now KJ pretty far forward is going to pop that frostbite, trying to finish off the Mirana here. One more auto attack he does. That's going to be a walk of shame. She just TP'd back for this, and HFN going to try and slow down Hiko here, but unable to do so. We'll be able to trade there 1-for-1. Meanwhile, top lane, Ogre falling low.
Yeah. If you land the first 2 raises, like the last one always hits is basically how it works. They're going to commit onto him. They seem to use 2
they are going to go
raises.
for it. They have the dispose still. Swashbuckles on forward. Ends up, I think it missed, or he just popped the stick, but gets the raise off at the last second. A trade, but Mini goes down first. So Wolf team actually pretty happy with what's happening up here right now.
Yeah, look, Serum is trying to trade with the Pango, and normally you win this, but Pango ended up just starting with 2 bracers. Meanwhile, in the other lane, they end up losing Hiko.
KJ's Crystal Maiden chatting up for sure.
He's just on top of these heroes. It was insane to watch him just like run down Mirana with like the Brute on top of him as well. I don't think Hiko's actually going to die of Serum here. He's got 19 wand charges and 2 braces though.
Yeah.
This is a tanky Pango.
Guts, he's dead here.
Right now either. The raindrops will definitely help a little bit though. You're like getting chain stunned by a Rolling Thunder because damage comes out so slowly.
Bottom lane Hiko in trouble. Pudge gets level 6, plays around that dismember timing and grabs himself a kill. KJ with the you know, typical
top.
Oh,
as soon as they show
there, he yoinks the kill himself.
I thought that he would commit onto the SF, but Mini knows better and sits back in the lane. He also switches his treads over to strength. He's like, I know he's gonna go on me. I know for a fact he's gonna go on me, man.
Man, there it is. Dispose, pulls Serum back in. Mini does have those raises. Gonna start dropping them onto the Marcy, but there's the Rolling Thunder from Tavo. Trying to jump back around. Ends up walking right into it onto the Ogre. Did not try to go for any advanced movement there to dodge it out.
Yeah.
Well, that was in
Fleshy.
Yeah, that's actually not that abnormal. They're gonna go for Hiko. There it is. Big dismember, big kill. Obviously, the setup there from Marcy. Guts comes in. He has to remnant out, but he's so slow. He gets it with a Starfall, actually. Well played there by the Mirana. A good bait is Ember. Remnanting, but has that TP back to base. Gonna try and finish off this Mirana. Will not be able to do so. She lives on just 50 HP.
And they have to get out of there now. Ember, he's back. He's looking for kills, but CM is far enough away that they can't connect with him. Yeah, SF.
He's been found.
Jungle. Yeah.
Root, there they are. We were wondering where the roots were earlier this game. He gets 2 back-to-back.
Yeah, I mean, this guy just free kills if he doesn't have anyone with him, and he doesn't have... We really are. I look away from, like, somewhere on the map for half a second, and there's just a kill happen.
Bottom lane, kill happening.
Another kill.
Eco, disposed back into the dismember. You just time those bad boys right up, and HFN has 6 flesh heaps already. All right, mid lane, okay.
Oh, they will go for
He's gonna turn around.
though.
Guts. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. That's a regen rune on the bear, though. Time to run away.
He doesn't slay to fist the bear. Just stop the regen.
Oh, wait a minute. Is he gonna get rooted? Fear? No roots. Nice down HFNs on the backside here. No dismember for a couple seconds. Guts has no remnants, actually. Hook, he catches Serum on the Ogre. He's looking for his dismember target. Instead, he's going to set it for the Mirana. Do they have the damage to finish her off? She's got 2 leaps left. She's going to be able to get the space she needs. Mini stunned up before the Requiem connects. Arrow splits the uprights, but there's the Rolling Thunder from Tavo. It's a disaster for no runes. They're falling one by one. The stun once again catches the Broodmother. It's a double kill for Lone Druid as all 10 heroes into the mid lane result in 4 deaths. The Storm, Devour was Heroes of New Earth, and Blitzcrank is League of Legends.
Okay, so they all have their own Pudge guy. Yeah. Pudge is the OG though, the Abomination.
Yeah, the old school A-bomb.
Yeah.
And then even Diablo kind of has one, but he's known as the Butcher.
Yeah. Makes sense. I mean, didn't the Abomination have like a giant cleaver or something?
Yeah, it was. I mean, that's like Pudge's model is very, very closely matching the original A-bomb.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. The most popular hero in Dota 1, they probably want to stay fairly true to it. It is another leap charge, so he's not even go for that hook there. I do like the amount of aggression that's come out onto these heroes, despite having them as capabilities, just like committing to them super hard and forcing them to put them on cooldown. Top lane.
They get the fear off in time. Can they finish off Pango, though? Yeah, they got the right-click damage. Mini had that Mask of Madness come out. So they do manage to find themselves a decent kill there onto the Pango, and Mini is still managing to stay just barely on the top of the net worth here, but the rest of his team is struggling. Bottom lane, Broodmother, 1 death after another. It's just the 2 supports walking around with Pudge, and they're just finding kill after kill. He has 1 leap left, but another Frostbite. They even drop the ult. Free. But yeah, anyway, we'll come back as Broodmother bottom lane just getting ran at. There's the Dismember once again. Dude, the Dismember damage is insane now because of how many flesh heaps he has. Like,
yeah,
the damage from this pierces spell immunity. It is ridiculous. There's no late game counter to this. But he was saying, he's like, one of the things that's so funny about South American Dota is it is just straight run at you Dota. You cannot get, you don't have a moment to breathe. Speaking of which, Ogre Magi getting caught out top lane. He's got Rolling Thunder. Will he use it? He's thinking about it. He wish he would have used it as the steering chains there into the arrow is going to hold Tavo in place. Starstorm to finish him off.
Ooh.
They're looking for more. Remnant on forward. Guts. He might have gone a little bit too far. The fear is there. Requiem comes through. They're going to try and turn around onto the Lone Druid. The damage is there.
I won't be denied.
They managed to find themselves a double kill. I mean, Pudge.
And they found the Remnant from the Ember Spirit. The question is, can they force him to use it? He goes back right to the Crystal Maiden. The root is there, but the rest of the team's actually not ready and waiting. Drops a freezing field. Remnant. Fear comes in. Tavo trying to secure the kill. He's got Rolling Thunder. Guts tries to dodge it with a sleight of fist, but it's not going to happen. They get themselves the kill onto the Ember. Bottom lane, immediate TPs. They see Mini underneath the ward. The hook not going to connect. Ended up kind of jumping the gun on that one. They have detection. They do. They have a dust. They got Ogre with the Dismember. Easy kill there for them as Mini now trying to hobble away. He's going to be forced to pop the Requiem. No. Fear once, but he doesn't get the kill on the King RD, and now he's kind of just stuck here.
Is Fudge going to be able to get over there in time to help him out?
I mean, he has to run.
Yeah.
The bear, the fear.
The fear's speeding him up.
Yeah, he's got him right into the hands of the Pudge. No way to stop the Dismember, and that's what we're talking about, the damage at this stage of the game. It's just way too much.
He got his BKB the moment the Dismember connected with him. He didn't have it before. And now he's going fishing, trying to find any heroes that he can.
mean, why
Forced
not?
to pop another remnant. We got one remnant left again here on Ember Spirit. It's like you said, no time to breathe. This guy's been running on. He's got no remnants now. They turn back around on him.
There it is. The arrow, it gets tanked by the Rolling Thunder.
Oh
no
my God!
way.
Get down, Mr. President.
Oh my goodness, you hate to see it. The Vessel out onto the Pudge doing some work, but he's still so tanky. The Flesh Heap active, keeping him alive. It just the whole game. Hook, ooh, splits the uprights, but they're gonna go on the backside. There it is, the arrow once again connecting. They do have that Spirit Vessel as well. He needs to dismember. He drops it. He takes down the Marana. He gets the Broodmother. He gets the Ogre. They're all gone, baby.
Oh no, the spiders just aren't hurting him anymore once he pops the Flesh Heap.
20-minute game this time. It is 20 minutes. We have like 50 kills this game. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, of course,
doesn't
it's Crystal
stop.
Maiden, but everything seems to come together in this draft. They see him just like manning up on the Marana and the Broodmother together at the beginning of the laning stage, and you know, despite Mini starting with a killing spree, 3 kills going his way, it just ended up going the way of Pango. He ends up finding a couple kills on the SF, and it swings the other way around.
That's what I was telling you, man. Like, at any point in this game, Pudge just dismembers the Shadow Fiend, and then there's nothing that they can do to stop it, right? Like, Shadow Fiend started out really good, but there is nothing that he can do outside of getting like a BKB and a Lincoln's to stop this Pudge from just killing him in every fight. Arrow in the mid lane does manage to finish off King RD. The Rolling Thunder in from Tavo is just going to keep his eyes on the Marana here, try and chain stun her down. The hook comes through to finish her off. They will take... Oh, Tavo lives with 40 HP. HFN with a BKB. There it is. He's going to turn around the Dismember right onto the Shadow Fiend. No cancel at all. Then he will survive for the moment, but on the backside, Broodmother held in place by the Frostbite. Mini's trying to do what damage he can, but it's just not there. The hook, he's caught him. He grabbed the Shadow Fiend. Fold in once again. They're falling so fast. 2 buybacks committed. They're just getting ran down. This Pudge shows no signs of slowing. And with this one, KJ just managed to survive. Ember Spirit has no mana. If he commits to the Freezing Field, he's got no mana to finish him off. How many diebacks? How many buybacks? It doesn't matter. They cannot stop. Dismember coming through from the Pudge. He's going to throw the hook, I'm sure, eventually. He gets to dispose. He's got him. Who needs hook anyway?
Bob back and came back in, but he's the one who called GG himself. There's the bell. They've got no fight left in him anymore, man. 46 kills here on Wolf Team. 22-minute game.
6